Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into a very interesting topic, psychoanalytic literary criticism. It's like looking into the secret mind of literature, and I'm going to make it really easy for you. So, let's start with the introduction. So, what is this theory about? It is where literature meets psychology. It studies the hidden emotions, desires, and fears that are present in text. This method is mainly based on the ideas of Sigmund Freud, the famous father of psychoanalysis. So, in simple words, when we read a story, it's not just about what is clearly shown. Many times, the characters and even the writers reveal their unconscious wishes and fears without even realizing it. Psychoanalytic criticism helps us find those hidden truths. So, now let's quickly understand some important terms, and they are unconscious mind, id, ego, and superego. So, let us dive into the details of these terms. So, the first one is the unconscious mind. It's a part of our mind where deep memories, desires, and fears are hidden. So, as you can see in the picture, the deepest portion of our mind is called as unconscious mind. Now, the second term is id. This is our raw desire. So, for example, I am hungry, I want a cookie now. So, like a child who wants a chocolate right now. So, the raw desire which I'm having is called as id. Now, the next term is ego. This is the practical side, balancing the desires and reality. So, example for it was I'm hungry, I want a cookie now. So, the example for ego would be okay, but I'll have to wait for dinner, and there are healthy options. So, a balance of the desire as well as the reality, and this is the practical side. So this is called as ego. Now superego, this is our moral voice telling us what is right and wrong. For example, stealing that cookie is wrong, you might get caught and you will feel guilty. So this is an example for superego. These three parts together create the drama inside every human being and inside many fictional characters too. Now, a very famous idea from Freud is the Oedipus complex. It says that a child sometimes has a hidden emotional attachment towards their opposite gender parent. For example, if the child is a male or a boy, the boy gets automatically attracted towards his mother. And if the child is a girl, the girl automatically gets attracted to her father. So that is this kind of attraction, or which is called as Oedipus complex. So this hidden emotion can show up in many stories and characters. For example, Hamlet's hesitation to take revenge is often explained using this concept. Now, apart from Freud, another important figure is Jacques Lacan. Lacan took Freud's ideas further and connected psychoanalysis with language. He also talked about the mirror stage, where a child first sees themselves as a separate being. So, how do we apply this theory to literature? We try to find what secret fears or hidden desires a character might have. For example, in Hamlet, his deep confusion and hesitation can be connected to the Oedipus complex. In Frankenstein, Victor's fear of his creation shows his hidden fears about himself. In short, psychoanalysis helps us read between the lines and understand what is not openly said. To conclude, literature often has a hidden psychological layer that we can discover with psychoanalytic criticism. Remember, every story may have more than what meets the eye. There is always a hidden world inside every story. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this simple explanation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more easy and interesting lessons on literature. See you soon.